Alrighty, what is up everybody? I am back with another day of Spyro gaming and I hope you guys are excited as I am always. The day today is June 25th, 2025, getting ever closer, one day closer and closer to ESA. And I'm going to call this well, it is my second stream in Missouri. This is my first actual serious stream. First serious grind in Missouri. So we're going to see how the runs go today. I feel good. I got the AC blasting. You might be able to hear in the background. Got a fan blowing on me. Had a beautiful like 6-egg breakfast. 4 eggs with spinach and feta and all sorts of raw veggies. Was quite delicious, I must say. I didn't drink too much coffee. So, you know, I didn't shit myself. It wasn't one of those. Sometimes I'll go live and I'll be like, all right, I gotta go. Like, bye. Just BRB for the first 10 minutes. So today is not one of those days. We're feeling good for now. Like I said, I do plan on resetting more today, if necessary. Hopefully, it's not necessary that I reset all fucking day. But if that is the case, that is all right. Let me grab some baby powder here. I also got my water right here. Cheers, everybody. Drink water. And thanks for the good luck to everybody. What's up, Dick Butters, Logan, Dylan, Fiona, Penjies, Phoenix, Grunky, Morbid, and Michael, just to name a few. And welcome everyone else just getting here right now. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. I'm hoping today's going to be a good day. Hopefully we get some good paces into the mid-end game. I'd like to get like a PBable pace past Magic Crafters or even Beastmaker's end game if possible. I'd like to do that at least once today. Hopefully 2 or 3 times at least. Or hopefully. Who knows? But all I know is that I feel good on the broken-in new controller. I feel good on the Missouri TV setup, and I just feel good in general. Not hungover from yesterday. Oops. Let's work on this. Is the music on? Let's get the music on. Make a save state. There we go. Now we're in it. I did turn it up a little bit on my TV, so let me know if there's any bleed into the mic from my TV noise. Shouldn't be that bad, though, if there is any. What's up, Laura? Thank you. And I quote! Fuck. And I quote! What's up, Arugula? Dude, I remembered, speaking of Laura, I remembered to get, I'm having Sarah get a family-sized bag of hot Cheetos for ESA because everyone in the ESA Discord, I was like, guys, I'm gonna bring you like this one snack, the fucking ranch veggie straws. They're like, bitch, shut the hell up. Get us some Red 40 laden hot Cheetos because apparently they don't have that overseas. I'm gonna try this a few times. So I'm on it. I'm on the snack prowl. Bad news. Oh, there's no suitcase. Well, there's probably not going to be suitcase room for my Cheetos either. But yeah, don't worry about the Monster Munch. I actually don't care. Yeah, you can bring in snacks. It's not illegal. What's up, Nabil? It's 0 a.m. This is the highlight of your day. Welcome. And Callum, Cadit, Tulu, Parallel. Good to see all the homies rolling in. I feel like the play is to not do a full hop here. You seeing this, Laura? I know you do it from up here, right? This is like... I don't even know how you do it from up here. Because you'd have to like hold X on the glide. I can't even do that. But yeah, short hop that. Short hop this time. Like medium hop. The angle. I've been going for like 45 degrees and then like turning it in at the end. Same thing with Fasty. With Fasty Nork. See how like you 45 approach and then turn it in a little bit more against the wall. You feel that? You feel that sauce? The thing with Nasty, if Fasty, if you do that, is you might not get the right fade back even if you get enough height, which has been my problem lately. You feel that track? You feel the love in the air tonight? No, I don't ever want to hide my timer. I could do it, but it's, you got to understand, I've played this game so much that I know whether a run is good or bad, even if there's no timer there. It's not like it's really hiding much, other than like the details, like right down to the second. If I could do a run without the timer and probably like, at least for most of the run, be within like 10 seconds of accuracy, like just in my head. Unless it like really goes off the rails and it's like, you know, multiple minutes behind. But if I'm on a good pace, like I know pretty much exactly how I'm looking, so it doesn't really matter. So I just like having it there for reference. Yeah, the splits I'm using are from like 2022. They're like really old any percent splits that they do something. They don't do bike caves. This is back when Laura invented the meta of not doing the extended supercharge in high caves. And now we've reversed that meta in honor of my Shempless meta, which maybe one day will become obsolete as well. What's up, Stephanie? No, you know what's funny, Track and XC, is I've played with, you know, because in my mind it's like, oh, well, more people will watch if my splits are green. Which is kind of true, but not 100% true, because you can't just play against the... People know if you're playing against shitty splits. People just know. Like, the universe knows if you're on a bad run and trying to just make it just all green just for the meme. Like, playing against a set of splits that's like half an hour behind or something. Like, people just know. So... it's kind of a fruitless effort. No, don't worry. You're not the first person to think of that. What's up, Mexicola? Yeah, I'm in the garage. I'm going to be in the garage for the next, what's today? 25th? I'm going to be in here for the next 4 days at least. So yeah. Let's head over to Clifftown. Thank you, Manila, for the first sub of the day. Turn up my audio so I can hear that. Thank you for the 5 months, Manila. You go 30 degrees, then fade it out. Like 30 degrees so harsh against the wall, or like more parallel with the wall? What's up, Megan? I think you mean like more parallel with the wall, right? But yeah, welcome Megan, great to see you. And Ellie Chan, all the homies kicking it. Love that. I have a good feeling about today, guys. I feel like we can get some pretty good runs here. I don't know. Am I tripping? Possibly. Where else do I want to go? Let's head over to... let's do the metalhead stuff. Let's work on not doing the slide off here. And get this jump as well. Try just charge jump style. I might as well just charge jump. I was always scared about charge jumping this, because it feels like the timing is dicier. But actually it doesn't seem to be, now that I'm like actually doing it. Yeah, now I'm on composer's level here. Yeah, you want to glide. That's the trick, is you want to glide. Fresh Pocky, thank you for the 30 months and the good luck as well. Welcome. What's up, Ummerm? Just gotta get in there now. Oops. Dude, thank you, Dad Kilo. Yeah, life is going well, man. I must say. Balls.
For good luck.
Thank you. I'll take a look at that in a sec. I'll look at it now. Mexicola with the bits. Thank you. I didn't know I had a text-to-speech on for that. But I guess if you want to do text-to-speech, there's bits for you. But yeah, Fresh Pocky and Manila with the subs. And yeah. Balls. Wait, it's fine. Old approach. Wow, can't believe that didn't work. Fresh Pocky with the 5 gifts, dude. Thank you for kicking off today with a bang. With a bam. With a bang and a bang. Cheers. Kicking off the day with the balls. Love that. And thanks for the good luck, Castet. Hope we're doing well today. Yeah, I need a nice kick in the balls to get my runs going for the day. Very important. Thank you for the good luck, Aaron. Ooh, he was like too much in there. That's why you don't want to go too wide, I guess. Ugh, come on. Am I warming up? Yes, I am. What's up, Knucklehead? Oh, almost. Thanks for the good luck, Nino and Knucklehead. Alright, I'll do this once or twice. I want to do the whole IL. Do the whole fucking level. Don't be afraid. Well, do be afraid if that happens. Damn. I feel like I don't want to go wide here. Like, I want to cut it tight like Composer. Yeah, it seems like actually more consistent to do it that way, if you're going to do the charge jump. Yeah, this feels like the way to do it. Oh, that's not going to make it. Alright, do the whole level now. What's up, Nasty Shots? Dude, I am having a great day. Just getting started with the grind today. I was playing some Tiger Woods this morning. Made a nice breakfast. Fucking fucked up Tiger. Killed that bitch. Is there like a play where you could like hit that and then double flame charge those to make that easier? I'm gonna look at that real quick. So I'm trying to unlearn my slide off here. That would be nice to do it like that. Yeah, I'll just do it like that. Now you could also charge jump. But I like jump charge more here. Except for that. Yeah, maybe charge jump is the play if you're gonna flame charge jump these. What's up, Sasha? I am in the beautiful state of Missouri right now at a giant lake, chilling in my my parents' garage, doing this stream right now. Oops. Hate missing one there. Yo, Flexagon, thank you for the prime. Welcome. Just here in my garage. Yeah, you don't want to like hit him from too high. It's like awkward. You want to like flame and glide like right before the ground. Or like that. Alright, let's see if we can get the strat here. Fuck. This might still work. Ooh. See, that's what we don't want to have happen in a run. That is not good. Let's go back over here. Damn, dude, just get up the fucking stairs. Those stairs are bitches. Oh my. There we go. Should work. Is there any good in Philadelphia and Washington? There may only be evil there, to be honest with you. Oh, Marathon Man is from Philly. He's good. Lawful good. Yeah, I'm having a great day so far, Circuit Fried. Making sure I got everything. Yeah. People are pressed on the East Coast for no reason. I find that the same thing is true though, like if you live in LA like I did. Like if you live in any of the major cities on the West Coast, that's very true. I think that's more of just a city thing than it is like a East-West Coast thing. Feeling good with that. Am I playing on a Trinitron? Yes, I am. I have a beautiful Trinitron out here. I don't know the exact model name, but it's a pretty beefy one, like 24, 25 inches. Feels good, man. Alright, let's head over to Jock. Dare I do some Jock? Jock off real quick, and then a rat, and then a run. That's what I'm thinking. exclamation point practice codes in the chat for the guy asking about it. Oop, that was almost really good. Oop, just smacked my mic, sorry about that. Whenever I smack my mic, it's like I'm punching you guys in the dick. Like, my bad. Alright, let's do a rat proxy. Rat proxy. Rat proxy. No, I did not bring my TV. Megan, you overestimate. You underestimate the size of my TV. I cannot bring that on a plane. Even a small CRT is like really hard to bring on a plane. You'd have to bring it as its own carry-on. So anywhere I go to like stream at, like I always make sure there's a TV. It's just easier to just buy a TV on like Facebook Marketplace or something, wherever I go. Good rats. Promising rats. What's up, Bradley? Welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, small TVs are fun. I know that's like part of the culture of like gaming on a CRT. It's like, oh, small CRT. It's like such a vibe, you know. It's like looking at the tiny ass screen. Like I get it. But you know, the thing is, with especially like with a lot of PS1 games, there's a lot of small details like on screen in these games. So for example, in Spyro, if you play on a really small monitor or TV, it's harder to see gems homing in and things of that nature. And forget about like if you know you want to look at your HUD or something, you know, look at some of these numbers here. It's like much more difficult. Depends on the TV, of course. Alright, well, I'm feeling good about these rats. I'm thinking let's do some runs, guys. Let's send it. Harder to see Spyro. Dude, don't even talk to me about hemorrhoids right now, bro. I got it bad after hitting my gooch on the boat, dude. Oh. Smacked the hell. I tried to climb on the boat while it was raised up on the lift. So I had to take like a really big ass step, like, you know, onto the boat. And I fucking slipped right off the side and hit my fucking crotch right on the side of the boat. And I went like, bam! Oh, and like tipped over head first into the water. Like literal cartoon style. It looked like a jackass prank. It looked like the Bales video you'd see on Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Oops. Just untangling my controller here. That cord out of here. There we go. Oh, yeah. How's this looking? Okay. Loading up. Is my Elgato gonna poop itself? Let's see. Let's get my shorts kind of pulled down a bit so my thighs don't get stuck to the leather chair. Looks good. Looks good. Splits working? Looks like they are. Buy a CRT off eBay, dude. The shipping is like gotta be like $100 even just for a small one.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Guinness Buddha with the $5. Love you. I got a job with the F1 team. Oh, nice. I remember you mentioning the interview for that recently. Congrats to you. Big congrats in the chat for Guinness Buddha. Oops, did that wrong. I forgot, did you say you're going to be like on the pit crew or like what's the deal with that? I remember you weren't, we asked us like, what, are you driving the car? And I believe you said no. Thank God. Oops. Stick that there. Design engineer. Yeah, now I remember. That's badass. Guinness Buddha? Question mark? You can look at the on-screen chat just for future reference to see who I'm talking about. What's up, Pobs? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Beard? I see you there. Welcome. Missed a few greens there. What's up, Marathon? Thank you for the good luck. Dude, someone asked earlier, hey, is there anything good in Philadelphia or Washington? Or no, they said, I believe their words were, is there any good in Philly or Washington? And I was like, no, it's all evil. Except for Marathon, man. Lawful good. Did I nail Nestor Skip? Yeah, today and in general, I don't really do runs without Nestor Skip. And since these splits are old, it'll show me as being like, 8-9 seconds behind exiting Stonehill for doing Nestor Skip. But don't worry about that. That's gonna be time we're gonna save back in skipping Dr. Shemp. What's up, Vunny Scylla with the fucking sub? Take a look at that after this level here. Love you, Vunny Scylla. Is that a name change I detect? I remember seeing the normal name Sunny Villa in the chat. I like the rebrand. With the tier 2, by the way, legend, Vunny. Yeah, these are old splits. So hopefully we can beat them and have some new ones to play against. Oh, you were Sunrise Spring. Okay, yeah, that's it. Well, anyways, welcome. What's up with the UI? I don't have my input display or averages or anything like that because I am not at my home setup. I'm on my travel setup here on my laptop, so it doesn't have all the same things. It's a little bit more just the bare basics with like fucking 3-year-old splits. Guinness Buddha with another $2 says, not going to every race but some. Nice. You mean drive the car, right? Do some wall hugging Like Forza Motorsport. Do some online griefing, just fucking crash into people, be like, why are you trying to go in the pit? It's like, bro, you rammed me in there, man. I don't know why you're trying to pit this late into the race. Yo, Jono with the 5 pounds. I'll read your message here in a minute. Thank you, though, Jono. Says, did I hire a member of staff to carry the Trinitron? No, someone was asking me that earlier. Did I bring my TV with me? No, I always, if I'm gonna be like set up in a new place, like I'm gonna do this probably in Myrtle Beach. If the internet's good enough to stream, I'm gonna try to get like a TV off like Facebook Marketplace or something, just to use in the meantime. Like I'll pick one up on the way down. I don't know if the hotel Wi-Fi is gonna be like good enough to stream on. It probably won't. So I probably won't even bother when I'm down there after ESA. I'll want to though, that's for sure. Will I sell it again? No. Yes? I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead. Usually I'll just like oops. I'll either like I'll usually look up like e-waste facilities, which sounds like terrible for a Trinitron, but like for like an old TV like this. But usually you'll end up finding like e-recycling. Like there's like a warehouse like that in Richmond where like they take like what would be like e-waste and like resell it and stuff out of a warehouse. So there's more places like that than you would think. So it'll end up in some good hands somewhere, surely. Am I moving permanently? No, I'm just on vacation. Yeah, I'm gonna be live tomorrow. Alright, let's see what happens here. Yo, Matilon, thank you for the good luck. And Matt, great to see you. What's up, Obungus? You struggle to carry a 43-inch CRT TV? Well, I mean, I don't blame you for that. A 43-inch would take like 3 people to lift. Me and my dad had to put this one on a fucking dolly to get it up the stairs. Shit is no joke. Alright, who's ready for some massive green splits after this level? It should be around like minus 50 to a minute. And then we're going to lose back like 20 to 30 of that in high caves. That's 40. That's fine. I've done worse. Yeah, look at that massive, juicy, sexy split. Yeah, this is because it's a different route than what's in my splits. My splits is the old route. It's actually my 3703 splits back when that was the record that I got in like 2022 or whatever. Ancient stuff. But yeah, totally different route, so that's why the splits are wonky. Come on, dude. Luckily the dragon's right there, so we're only losing like maybe 5 seconds for that. Still dumb. Out of 120 and any percent, generally speaking, I prefer 120%. That's the category I played like for, 10 years straight. Like, and I like just playing the whole game. And the parts of speedrunning this game that I like, which are, optimizing gem collection and whatnot, are, obviously more exemplified through the full completion category than in any percent. Any percent is a more interesting category than 120 in the sense that, there's more recovery options and alternative route theorizing and stuff. But, at the end of the day, I just like picking up the gems and executing whatever route I pick. I just, just grind it until it's like as good as possible. So for me, 120% feels a lot more rewarding for that, especially because I think it tests your prolonged focus and endurance by the time you get to the 50-minute, 1 hour mark of that run, which is something you don't really experience in this category. Also, on a more lazy note, I like to just do like a run or do a few resets, and when I finish a run, like be done. But with any percent, since it's so short, it's like I have to do like at least 2 or 3 runs before I can say like, okay, I've done enough for today. And even that is like, But this category is cool. Not to talk shit on any percent. It's a cool category. I've definitely found my stride and my love for this category all the same. Oh, really, Mousy? What's your PB right now? I forgot. Is it like mid 2 hours? Something like that? You've been posting your splits, I think, in the Discord, right? GG's to you. 2:33, nice. Yeah, on your way to low 2 hours for sure. And if you want any advice or recommendations, let me know. What's up, Joshua? Thank you for the good luck. Started doing Spyro 2 100%. Are you also planning on learning 117 as well in Spyro 3? Or just focusing on 1 and 2 for now? You're practicing for trifecta. I think I remember you saying that at some point. Yeah, good luck. A lot of stuff to learn. But hey, you know, you can always just sit down, just play the games, and just have it be a fuckery. It's no big deal. Yo, Toro, thank you for the good luck. Oh, I missed one of those blues. Alright, still green on these splits. I'll take that. Especially with the death in Ice Cavern. Forgot what kind of gem that guy had. Yo, Conquered Brain Death. Thank you for the prime, man. Welcome. Did you really conquer brain death? I'd love to hear that story, if so. But either way, thank you for the support. Yo, Z-Side, welcome. You had a 10. Yeah, I'm starting to drop some nasty gems here, unfortunately. I thought it was the green wizard, the composer wizard that had the 10. And the druid had a 5. I don't know. At least I got all those. Oh, you know because you missed him as well. That's fine. I'll trust you on that then. Oh, another blue mist. It's looking a little ugly. What's up, Hoozy? Thank you for the good luck. Is it satisfying to see how much better I am versus old splits? I mean, again, it's like an old route. So, like, it's a tough comparison. At this point, it's mostly the same. Oops, I need to get that blue after this level. I can't miss anymore. Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing what's going to happen is because the old route was, like, much stronger with, had a much, what's the word? Much more gems built into the route, a much more gemmy route. I reckon that most of the runs I do are gonna probably, like, if they make it to Beastmakers, they'll probably start losing time there. Unless I'm on like unless I really kill it in the gem department, which I've definitely been slacking these last couple levels. So, Yeah, it's just hard to make like that direct comparison like that, though, you know? Any blue fuckers in the chat? Who here has actually fucked a blue? Please say your piece now. So this bitch fucked a whole color. Yeah, I'm in Missouri right now. I'm in my garage with my Lamborghini. Yeah, 922, not great. Blue. Little low. Ideally, you want to be like 60, 70 here. At least 50. I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm like barely scraping by right now. Cannot miss any more stuff. Really? You're kidding that missed, dude. Fuck you. This is gonna be all fuck now. Oops. Jumped a little early there. Dude, oh my god, these misses. Fucking blowhard. Probably losing. Yeah, lost like 5-6 seconds there just because he didn't want to fucking... He's like a fucking pixel away with both of those hits. So dumb. Anyways, still green. Technically tied with PB pace, according to my splits, if I keep up. Yeah, I could definitely be like close to -20 on like a good run at this point, I think, on these splits. Yeah, welcome Kale Kuma and Champion Wade. You're gonna learn the GBA games as well. Yeah, the only other people I've heard of that have done like a full like what's the word, anthology, like speedrun, quote unquote, of like the Spyro games, which include like PS2 and handheld. The only people I've known who have like come close to doing something like that are Jinja Swag Tia and Yes Wally 1. And I think both of those people are in the Spyro Discord. If you wanted to hit them up. But of course, it's hard to do a Spyro anthology run because it's like, all right, are we gonna count like the mobile games, like, or like which handheld ones? Because like, you know, Season of Flame and Season of Ice or whatever are both like, you know, it's like you're gonna do both of those. Like, it's kind of redundant, you know. Not to mention like basically 3 of the same Legend of Spyro games like back to back. Yeah, we counting Skylanders, you know, so it gets to be a little bit like you get to kind of like pick your own like what counts as anthology. And it's like if you want to leave a game or two, a couple games out, it's like obviously no one's gonna judge you for that. Come. Madwood with the 6 months. Hey, long time no see. Best of luck today. Thank you, Madwood. And congrats on the purple badge in the chat. Looking mad sexy. Giving me some Madwood. So we're a little under gemmed, so I'm gonna grab the extra enemies downstairs here. Oops. Okay. Just don't take damage for the rest of the level now. Easy, right? Oops. Need that. Please don't get eaten. Okay. I'm lucky the shrubs didn't see me there. Really? How? Dude, what the fuck am I looking at? How did that trade, bro? Unlucky stuff here. Oh my god, where is he? Oh my god, dude, what the hell? Rip my green. I mean, that was just unfair, though. I mean, if I'm being honest, like, I fucking flame charged him, you know? Usually I have the humility, you know, surprising many here. I am humble enough to admit when it's my fault. That fucking death was not my fault. Or at least going the death was my fault. Going sparkless was not my fault there. That was ass. I have any flame charges. What's up, Tata? Welcome, welcome. It's great to have you here. I'm chilling here in my garage. Oh fuck, Lamborghini. I am gonna be so behind here. Yeah, not great. Still low 37 pace, but yeah, that's pretty much a rip PB on that level. Maybe I could reset, but I'm gonna keep going for now while the run's still decent. If it gets like a lot uglier, I might reset. But still technically low 37 pace. Am I happy today? Am I already getting a chat therapy session this early? I fucked up in one level and now it's already... We're already on Dr. Phil mode. Let's see if we can have a good treetops. You proposed to your hungry girlfriend with a ring pop? That's so cute. The engagement was over in 20 minutes. Is the joke there that, like, that's how long it takes to actually eat a... I don't know if I've actually finished a ring pop. It's like trying to finish a jawbreaker or something. It's like you're not really meant to... suck it down to the fucking nipple, you know? I know you guys like doing that shit, though. You guys like sucking on candy and plastic and shit. And nipples. Oh yeah, you definitely should get some... Yeah, yes or yes. Good options. You should definitely get some Mexican tonight. I've been hankering for the local Mexican spot out here in Missouri. We'll head over there one of these days. We're still just piling through leftovers from the wedding, though, as you can imagine. Uh-oh. Is that enough speed? This might be sus. I think we're good. Probably losing a little time for that. And some gems that I really did not have room to lose there. Sup, energy drink? Yeah, there's technically a heat wave right now, but, you know, obviously our house is fully air conditioned, so it's nothing that's really bothering me. We are going to be going out on the boat later today anyways, so Even when it's hot, it's like, dude, you can just jump in the water at any point, so it's all good. No, my sister got married this weekend, not me. Barely got that. What's up, Cam? Dude, runs, I'm feeling great, like, in my gameplay today. This is my first run of the day. We did lose PB pace and bog, but I'm still feeling good overall. In all honesty. Got to do the flame charge jump there, but it's cool. I have to slam my gooch again on the boat. It's just the tradition now. No, I'm a fucking idiot, dude. What the hell? Dummy. I like just didn't know what I was doing there. I could have totally had that. That was some dummy maneuver. But I had that. Dude. Oh my god. How much slower can you do this fight? Not much. I'm sure you guys could prove me otherwise. Probably lose another 5 seconds here at least. 5 to 10. Dude, can I have these fucking gems, bro? Like, what am I looking at? That was ass. Dad joke of today. Have I heard of Bruce Lee's brother? I didn't read the end of that, so that joke will forever be a mystery to me. Bruce Lee's brother, huh? Thank you for the sub, Deviate. Appreciate the prime. Gotta wait for this. I literally am under-gemmed. Gotta wait for this. This is all a fucking... This is like this is exactly what... Did I not call that this would happen? The end game would just be so sloppy. Because of gems and other things. Do-do-do-do-do-do. If I enter a level, do I save time from having no collected? No, the load times don't vary based on like how many gems like fly into the box on the load screen. It's the same load time every time. What does affect the load time when you enter the level by frames is how quickly the camera touches the portal. So Spyro touches the portal, the game takes away control, and then the camera touches the portal. If you can optimize that, then you'll save a few frames per portal, depending on, you know, some portals are. So that's why you'll see me like jumping into the end of the portals. Like instead of jumping to the closest point of most portals, I'll jump like closer to the end, so that way the camera gets like into it. That's the only way you can optimize like the actual portals. Yeah, ESA is, well, I guess next week, but or this week. Yeah, I guess it starts in like 3 days. I'm showing up late, so for me it'll be like in a week. But yeah, ESA hype. What's add 21 exit? Those are just notes that I put on my splits for back in 2022 that meant something to me back then but mean nothing to me now. So just ignore all that. It was just so I could help keep track of my gem count back then. Am I doing 120 at ESA? Nah. I haven't, you know, Roni, I haven't played 120 in like months. If I tried playing 120%, I would legitimately like forget like routes and stuff. If I were to do a 120 run right now, I would like maybe, if I really locked in, I could maybe get a sub 130, maybe. Which is pretty dismal for me. Alright, I gotta grab an extra like 15 gems here, so we're grabbing all these. If I can still 37 this run, we'll call it a W. Okay, that's 12, 11 or 12 extras so far. Grab these. Should be good. Thank you for the good luck, Niall. Welcome, welcome. What does ESA stand for? Europe States of America? No, you're close. It stands for European Speedrun Assembly. It used to stand for European Speedster Assembly, but they thought that that was too corny, so they changed it. Also, if you look up ESA on Google, you'll get the European Space Agency, which is not the right thing. Oh, that was a good attempt. Good attempt. How does rat proxy work if the rat's behind you? It's because when you charge an enemy, even if you hit it with your tail, it'll fly, its body will fly in the direction that, you know, the charge touched it. Like, think about when Spyro's charging, it's not just his horns that are doing damage, but his whole body is like an active hitbox. So I hit the rat with my tail, but it's as if I hit the rat, like, moving in that direction. So I surf against the rat's body and use that to squeeze into the corner for the proxy. I could go for Fasty. I don't feel like it. Save that one. Let Composer do that on the race or something. What's up, Felix? Thank you for the good luck. That's how it works? You had no idea? Yeah, just to reiterate, like, you're just squeezing between the rat's body and the corner to get launched up into the air. The game squeezes you out between that squeeze there. That's really all it is. And I just charge the rat with my asshole so I'm more in front of it when it goes into the corner. GG.
Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Ganasty Ganork?
Nasty Nork is tough.
Alright, GG. 3740 to start the day. Not bad considering some Beastmaker's fuckery. I am not mad about it. I'm not happy about it, but I'm not mad about it either. So let's go reset and do another. Run number 2. Run number 2, run number 2. Yeah, Nasty has invincibility for most of that chase. That's why I only flame him at 2 specific points. Well, run number 1 was a success. I'm probably barely an hour into stream right now. I'm ready to get into run number 2. Hopefully we get another first try Nestor here and send it. Yeah, cheers emoji. Feeling good. I'd like to complete 3 runs today. At this rate, I'd like to complete 3 runs today. That'd be cool, at least. Maybe do like a 2-3 hour stream. I'm trying to aim for 3 hours. We'll see. The European Space Agency have it easy. They've never tried to rat proxy on PB. You think that's how they should start launching spaceships, is by proxying off of like fucking little wildlife creatures and stuff? Man, PETA would be so mad about that. Anyways, thank you for another 5 pounds, Jono. Let's get a good run here, shall we? This, I don't know about this. Oh, that was so close. That's like as close as it can get without working. Yeah, thank you, Bad4. Welcome. Yeah, Bad4 appreciates me when I try my hardest, but he also appreciates me at my drunkest. So, a true fan.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
What's up, Arkanthen? I'm doing pretty good here. God damn it. Here we go.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about
Pace Pals will never appreciate a chill-ass 37, yeah, right.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Also, I don't know if I shouted this out, but thank you, Deviate, for the Prime a few minutes ago. It says, and oop. Thank you for that. Do speedruns have to be in NTSC? No, you can do it in PAL. It's just slower.
Okay, rolling.
So that's why most people play on NTSC. Yeah, I know this must be a hard watch for you, Mousy Mika, killing all these fucking rats and stuff.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
But yeah, thank you for the good luck, scumbag, and all the good vibes in the chat. Can we get Nestor? Have we found any further new additions to help cut down the time? Well, if the answer to that was yes, then I would be doing them or telling you about them. Do all speedruns have to be in NTSC? No, I already read that. Always felt like PAL does things a disservice. Even our version of Sonic 1 is slower. Yeah, you know, it's interesting because, you know, PAL as a video format, like, it naturally runs slower. It's like a slower refresh rate than NTSC. So to make up for that, what a lot of game developers will do when localizing their game for Europe is actually make the game itself like run faster, make the mechanics faster. Like for example, in Spyro 1 and PAL, Spyro actually runs faster. So you'd think, oh, that'd be great for speedrunning. But because the load times are worse and the lag is worse, it just ends up being like net overall worse. But that's not true for every game. Like Crash 2, for example, the fastest platform is PAL because, again, Crash's speed is turned up, and jump height as well, I believe, is turned up to compensate for PAL's slower refresh rate. So sometimes it ends up working in the favor of speedrunners to play on PAL, and sometimes it doesn't. It just depends on the game. What if I don't hit Nestor on ESA? Then I'll do a run without it. I'll just do whatever happens. I'll go with whatever happens. Hopefully I don't touch Nestor. That's like what I'm hoping for. If I miss Nestor skip and like have to fly away, then that's not a big deal. If I have to talk to Nestor, then it's like, oh shit. And that might happen, you know? So. Like, if that were to happen, I could just glide away and keep going, only losing, like, a couple seconds.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Get some water. I'm like giving it too much juice on the charge. I need to charge glide a little quicker. Ocarina of Time, PAL. That's like pain right there. Play the PAL version of OOT on Wii U for the best experience.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, there's no proxies in this game on PAL for whatever reason. It's hard to say whether that was intentional or not by the devs. What's up, Manelli Gamings? Hope you're doing well. Good afternoon to you as well. Well, we're having quite a Nestor party here, aren't we?
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
It's alright, we got a good first run of the day. I'll take as many as Nestors as it takes here. I keep giving it too much juice. I think part of it is I need to flame charge a little bit quicker. Not the The temperature in the garage is great, in no small part thanks to this giant AC unit that's above me, as well as a fan that's blowing on me. So if those things weren't here, then I would be sweating my ass off. It would be like actual pain. But yeah, garage is nice.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, we're gonna do as many Nestors as necessary. This feels closer. Might be an early fall. Yeah, it is. Japan's never gonna get the speed record. Yeah, I don't know of any Japanese runners. Understandably, they got the shittiest version of this game, so it kind of makes sense. That's gonna be an early fall. Oh, I forgot to reset the clock. Yep, thank you. Good thing I missed that, Nestor. Oh, you were the one that helped me do a Shield of Erev? Damn, thank you for that, Manelli.
Okay, rolling.
Fucking legend.
It's been peaceful.
That's huge.
here in the
That was a long time ago we did that.
For a drag.
Yeah, I mean, I do play old school RuneScape. I haven't been playing a lot of it lately. Just grinding out for the Warcath pet. What is going on here? Fucking analog.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been
Yo, Blue Island, thank you for the good luck. Ape Escape is a really cool speedrun, except for like the last 2 levels that are just like full of RNG. What's up, Stone Cold JT? Thank you for the $2. Been at least 100 last 3 days. Oh, you're talking about the temperature outside. Yeah, it's fucking hot as balls outside. We're gonna be going out on the boat later today, and I'm gonna be jumping in the water multiple times. Hopefully not slamming my balls against the hull of the boat like I did during the wedding. I can't say I've ever had a bruised gooch before, but now I can.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's
You're on the night shift right now. Good luck, man. Yo, Zale with the 21 months. Thank you, Zale. Oh my god, oh, I'm about to say, if Zale fucking blessed the Nestor right there. That was definitely a blessed Nestor. Even though it didn't work. I felt the juice on that one. So thank you, Zale. Who's the dog in my profile picture? It's just a picture of a dog I found on Google back in 2012. He's me, I'm the dog. Yeah, Blester. That was a Blester.
It's been peaceful.
But yeah, thank you for the good luck, Vivian. Let's get it. Way too much juice. Goodbye. Balls.
Another Blester.
Thank you, Mexicola.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Fuck off. Oh shit. It's a good veggie to air fry. I don't know. Potato? Does a potato count?
Oh, it's been
Yeah, asparagus is a good choice. Yep, cauliflower, that's another decent one. Brussels sprouts are nice. Lettuce, air fried lettuce. That's an idea.
Okay, rolling.
I don't know about a good idea, but it's an idea.
peaceful.
Oh man. God damn, dude. These nesters are not even getting close. Yes, I can do that, Nabil. I could totally just not be going for this trick and lose a few seconds for that.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
What's up, Nomadic? Welcome, welcome. And Swilliam.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Dude, can I like get this trick at any point? I'm like starting to kind of lose my mind here a bit. It's probably been a good 20, 30 nesters so far.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Again, I think I need to flame charge more quickly out of the air, so that way I'm not going as far past them. Yo, Caitiff Culprit, welcome, welcome.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been
The lightest and healthiest oil to fry with it. It depends on what you mean by fry. If you mean like saute or like air fry, then olive oil. If you mean like properly sear, like a steak, or actually deep fry, you're gonna want to use a neutral oil, not olive oil. because olive oil will get acrid and smoke at those temperatures. But in general, the best, like the healthiest neutral oil is it's usually considered avocado oil. So I always keep a thing of avocado oil and olive oil in my pantry. People complain about avocado oil being expensive. It's not really that much more expensive than like olive oil. It's around the same price range. It's just that it's more expensive compared to like peanut oil or canola or something. So that's what people compare it to. Coconut oil is good as well. Ghee is another healthy oil you could use that has a higher smoke point. In general, if you're frying something like in oil, it's like that's gonna be not as healthy as as like say boiling it or steaming it or something like that. So if you're really concerned with the healthiest option, like fry, you're probably gonna want to get your head out of like frying and sautéing and stuff like that. Like consider doing veggies like in the oven, like someone was suggesting earlier, with like a minimal amount of oil. That was really close. If we're talking about just the healthiest thing, you know, I'm willing to sacrifice a little bit of healthiness for food to actually taste good. My doctor says I should eat less salt, you know, but I never skimp on the salt when I'm cooking food. If it ain't salted right, it's like, what even is the point? Your mate would use peanut oil as lube. That sounds like not good to do. Engine oil. Yeah, like the fucking third person to make that joke. Alright, let's see. Man, am I gonna get nesters? This stream really grinded to a halt here, didn't it? How many nesters have I done at this point?
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
He didn't use the lube on you? Then how do you know? I thought you were talking from experience, man. Sounds like you guys aren't even that close of friends. Okay, I'm starting to flame charge a little bit more quickly, which is good. Yo, Criminal Pumpkin, thank you for the Prime for 10 months. He says, good luck, brother. You got this. Thank you, Pumpkin. Love you. That pumpkin is a criminal.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Oops. Work. Watch this work. Okay, now watch me get world record right now. Oh my god, just kidding. My analog stick was off for some reason. I'm gonna continue. What's up, Devray? Feeling good, man. Just putting down a sloppy little nester right there. Getting ready for run number 2 of the day. Hopefully this makes it some degree of far into the game. Fruit and chicken legs, nice. You're gonna grill some fruit, like what, like pineapple or something? We have some peaches in the fridge that I need to eat before they go bad. Thank you for the good luck, Paprika. Nice cat. Oh, really? Fuck you, Gem. Hot grapes? Yeah, put some grapes on the grill. Just watch them dissolve into the fire. Chicken on the grill. I grilled some burgers last night. They came out pretty good. My mom did beans. I actually did Spanish rice as well. Came out pretty nice. Pretty nice. We still have a ton of leftover pulled chicken from the wedding. Like, I'm like waiting until I fucking... I'm trying my best to eat as many leftovers as possible, but it's like, bruh, they never end. Now we're getting towards the end of them now. Thank God. Rip blue. You guys like grilled banana? I can't say I'm a fan of that personally. Like plantains, when you go to like a Cuban restaurant, they're like okay. Like I'll eat them. Like I'm not like ew, but they're just not my favorite. I'd rather just have a normal ass banana. Oh yeah, you know how it is, Autumn. You know how it is. Yeah, ignore the splits command. I'm playing on a set of old splits from 2022. So TLDR, I'm going to save like 40, 50 seconds by skipping Dr. Shemp, and then lose like 20 to 30 seconds by doing the extended supercharge in high caves. And those are like the big difference. Also, I do Nestor skip, which causes me some time loss at the beginning. So there you go. Now you understand. I should update my splits command to say that while I'm out here. But whatever. The numbers in parentheses are supposed to show like what my total gem count is, like, but again, it's from a route that's like 3 years old, so I would not worry about them. But yeah, they're meant to be like notes for the gems. Oh, frozen bananas are great. But they have to be the right amount of frozen. If they're like actually like rock hard frozen, that's no good. They need to be like they need to be like out of the freezer for a good like 10-15 minutes, and then they're good. Favorite candy? I like candy that just doesn't pretend to be anything except what it is. So like pixie sticks or Fun Dip. Those are fun candies because those are just literally flavored sugar and like a thing to eat it with. You know, it's It's like, we're just gonna eat sugar. Let's just eat sugar. Like, I don't know. I just like that in concept. They taste fucking great too. Oh yeah, I used to love Sour Patch Kids when I was a kid. When I was a Sour Patch Kid. My girlfriend always gets gummy bears. She just likes the classic Haribos. Nerds are good. I used to love Nerds when I was younger. That'd be like an S tier like classroom candy drop. If they had those mini boxes of Nerds like in the candy bowl or whatever. Did I not hit the other thing then? I told Sarah about the sugar-free Haribos, how they can like give you diarrhea. And she did not seem too impressed by that idea. Gummy bears soaked in alcohol? We should try that. Sarah would probably love that. Soaked in some like vodka or whatever. Dried mangoes. Dried mangoes are good. What's my favorite dried fruit? I don't even know if I have one. Yeah, I guess dried mango would probably be my favorite. I scratch my ear there, don't judge me. Dried grapes, aka raisins. I'm not a big raisin guy. I mean, I'll eat them. It's just like, they don't really do much for me. I like prunes though. Dried plums. Prunes are good. Prunes are what raisins wish they could be. Like, when a raisin walks into the fucking bar and they sees a prune sitting there, it's like, oh man, that's like the dude he's worried about, like, stealing his girl and shit. Chocolate covered prunes. That sounds messy. Yeah, dried mango. As far as dried fruits go. Oh, you're talking about freeze dried? I'm just talking about dried, not freeze dried. Freeze dried's a whole nother situation. The pineapples are good freeze dried. I'll keep that in mind. Do you like cut them into like little cubes first? I feel like you would want, if you're gonna freeze dry them, like you'd want to like pop them like little candies, instead of having big slices. I've never had a uemboshi. What is that? Umiboshi? Dried watermelon? That doesn't exist, right? Dude, Kit Kats are overrated. Dude, especially those Japanese, we got those Japanese strawberry Kit Kats. Like, you know, they're like the common, like, American goes to Japan, gets candy. Gets the Japanese strawberry Kit Kat. They're just like okay. Dude, I did that 2 runs in a row, bro. I need to fucking practice that. We're gonna continue for now, though. But someone remind me to practice that after this run. Kit Kat orange, bro. I don't know if I could fuck with that. Pork and beans Kit Kats. Yo, I would try that. I would probably like that more than the orange flavor. Pork and beans Kit Kat. Yeah, the matcha ones are good. I'll give you that. Matcha Kit Kats are nice. Yeah, have some dried water. It's just a cup of air. Dude, I really liked actually a snack they had in Japan that I really enjoyed that I didn't think I would enjoy is squid chips. Like spicy squid flavored potato chips. You'd think that would be like really fishy and gross, but the fishiness is like actually barely present at all. They're just like really like umami, like savory. And I don't usually do like umami like chip seasonings. Because in America, that pretty much just means like either getting barbecue flavor or like some gross like meat flavor. Like God forbid you get the Korean barbecue Lay's or whatever. Never making that mistake again. Umami. Right. Slow. It's cool. Mustard gas farts, nice. 40-second skip because I'm playing against old splits. So just ignore that. I'm gonna lose back most of that after high caves. So just route difference. Dried soup. I think you can actually dehydrate soup. I think that is actually a thing you can do. It depends on what's in the soup. If there's like a lot, if it's like really viscous, like a thick soup, like say like a creamy soup, for example, then you can actually dehydrate it and like turn it into like a hockey puck for like camping. And then you just put water in it or whatever, and then it's back to normal. That's an outdoor boys strat, I think. How much faster is bonking a firework chest than flaming it? In most cases, just doing it to one chest is like two-ish seconds faster. Somewhere in that vicinity. Come. But the thing is there's a lot of firework, like multiple firework chests back to back. And in those cases, you're saving even more time. Because you can like damage abuse in the water in beast makers and then side swipe them and stuff. So you save like easily 5 or 6 seconds on those chests by doing it that way. I think. I don't know. I mean, I'm just guesstimating. I'm just spitballing. I haven't actually timed it myself. A boy in his bag. Thank you for the 38 months. Appreciate the good luck as well. See if we can do this. Let's see if we can actually still stay green after this level. Almost got kissed there. Oh, come on. Stupid ass auto jump. All right, we are still green. Loving it. What's up, Craig? Nice balls. I wish you guys could have seen Craig hanging out. When I rolled over to see him at the dock, he was at like an Airbnb by our place, and they had like their own dock with like little cute things like, you know, paddle boards and whatnot that you can swim with. And there was Craig. I swear to God, I'm like paddling up to their dock, and there's Craig in a fucking child-size kayak. Like it's literally like a quarter the size of a normal kayak. And Craig's like a pretty big dude. Like he's like me, man. He's like over 200 pounds. So he's like barely staying afloat on this kid-sized kayak. And and I'm like laughing at him, and he's like, "What?" Like he thought it was a normal kayak. He thought that was just like basic. That was like the base model kayak. So yeah, I wish you guys could have. I wish I'd have gotten a picture of Craig in the kayak. It was like peak Craig. Yeah, he literally was pushing the weight limit, like just barely. Like that thing was about to capsize if he'd have eaten a big dinner or something. Nope. Yeah, I know. I would have slammed my balls against his boat too if I could have. I just was going around slamming my gooch against every boat this weekend. And now I have a bruised asshole, basically. Good times. I think I got that dragon. We'll see. What's up, Zyfox and Bubbles? Hey guys, you're here for a pretty good run right now. This is still 36able, I think. We shall see. What's up, Life Fadio? Thank you for the good luck. $33. This is an acceptable gem. This isn't a great gem count, but it's definitely workable. Green for PB. My PB is 36.57, so I am technically on PB pace at this point. But just barely. Oh my god, that's not good. Dude. Can I just, like, not fuck up? Well, my blowhards have been ass today. Best ice cream flavor? I like a chocolate malted crunch or banana pudding flavored ice cream. Also, a good coffee ice cream is nice. Cheap coffee ice cream is ass. Cheap coffee ice cream is like D tier. But good, like, coffee ice cream, like, there's an ice cream place by our apartment in Virginia. And they have, like, a nice, like, actually, like, homemade one. Made from, like, Java chips from the local elephant. You know how they, like, how, like, African elephants will, like, shit out coffee beans? Yeah, they put that in the ice cream. It was really good. My blowhard is ass today, and my ass is blowing chunks. So I guess that makes two of us. What's up, Boozer? Thank you for the good luck. And there's Aunt Jan in the chat. She's literally in the room behind me right now. Chilling in the chat. Everyone say hi, Jan. Hi, Jan. No, I actually have not been keeping up with Saboom streams. How have they been? He was playing Vortex, wasn't he? That's what I heard. Oh, he did Yu-Gi-Oh! Nice. Dude, if he does a Yu-Gi-Oh! Practice room run at ESA, that would be fucking epic. I'll deliver him drinks if he does. That's why I'm gonna bring like one of those like phone clamps. You can like clamp like a phone gimbal to like the side of a desk. So that way I can we can record shit like that. Just have someone's phone just recording the whole 9-hour sesh. I got the Galaxy S24, so that motherfucker can handle it. That shit is not dying. Vortex is the third main speedrun category of this game that involves doing the all worlds cheat code and then going through every exit level Vortex, the ones that say return home. And then killing Nasty Nork. So it's unique because you don't have to collect any gems or dragons. It's just purely movement. Moving from point A to point B in each level. Neat category. Look it up. What's up, Getro? What's up, Ash? Welcome, guys. Ugh. You remember when she roasted me? Who? Oh, my Aunt Jan. Yeah. She's not one for fudgy, cheesy motivational quotes. And honestly, neither am I. I'm gonna go this way. I might get eaten for this. You don't want to look at him. He can smell the fear on you. If I've run it before, dude, you can watch people that play this game that aren't me. Have you considered that? Composer holds the world record in it. Oops. Dude, rip gems. I needed those too. What hasn't Composer done? Composer has not really grinded 120% like that hardcore. So it's funny, like, Composer has grinded out Vortex and has record in that. I've grinded out 120% and have record in that. And we are both grinding out any percent for like the best time currently. So we're like on both, we're both like converging from two sides of the speedrun spectrum. The Spyro, the sexy Spyro speedrunning spectrum. Do you have permission to riz my aunt? No, you don't, because her fucking wife is here. And I'm gonna tell her that you did that. And she's gonna beat you up. She was in the army, by the way. She may be 70 years old now, but she can take you in a... She could take you in a fist fight. Yeah, we're talking about Vortex. Talking about Vortex. Ash has been grinding Vortex like super hard lately. Should definitely watch their live stream. Speaking of Ash, shoutouts to that fucking green gem. Nobody else does that, Ash. It's like you and I are the only people that do that. And watch me like not get the teleportation as a result. This is gonna be kind of a close one. Let's see. Well, I guess that's why you don't do it, huh? I guess I gotta wait 3 seconds now. Cause I was all stoked. Yeah, this is my second run of the day today. I'll probably do a third one, I think. Oh yeah, I gotta practice. Thank you for reminding me of that TX. Remind me after this run as well to go look at that. Should be enough speed. Might be a little slow. No, we're good. Uh-oh. Sloppy stuff there. Still keeping it even with these splits, but losing a little. How are we looking on gems? We want to be 64 here. We are down 14, which is pretty fucking bad. Or less than that. What is it? We're down 10. So I'm going to grab the extra blue and go up on the pedestal and do old strats. I think that's the play. Nice. Did that flame charge jump too late? Oh, I forgot to grab that 5. It's okay. I think we'll still be fine with... Oh no, wait. I'm doing this all wrong. I'm choking the recovery. Give me those. That was like 15 extras, I believe, right there. We should be good. Definitely got to do old strats here. Oops. We're gonna make Composer cry. Composer will... I'm interested to see, like, Composer's headspace around this game when I meet up with them at ESA. Because it's like, I'm sure they're feeling the pressure of you and I both coming for both of their records. I think, like, just based off what Composer has said on stream is that they're really, like, happy, I guess. They're, like, really invite the competition, and they're like obviously really good sports about it. But, like, in private, like I like want to be able to get a maybe get a drink or two in them or something, you know, and see like what's really going on, like, you know, with their ego, and, you know, get like deep into the fucking vibe, because, you know, I know how it is. It's like I'll put on a fucking respectful, sportsmanly, you know, appearance on stream on these types of topics, but shit, man, if I had 2 records in this game and there were 2 people actively like really grinding to beat them, like, and getting close like every day basically, I'd be kind of tripping. I don't know. I'd probably be tripping a little bit. Be a little nervous. But maybe they're not. Maybe they don't. Maybe they're not even thinking about it. Maybe their head's elsewhere on some Saboom shit. No, I know. I know they like it. They like the competition and stuff. I just want, this is my thing, is like, I want them to be able to fucking say, like, if they really feel deep down, I want them to be able to say, like, I hope you don't beat it. Because, like, I don't know if that's just me projecting, because, like, for me, when if I have a 119 and someone's getting close, it's like, I hope Saboom gets close, but I don't want him to beat it. That's the truth. I'm gonna sit here and be like, oh, but it'll, you know, that's great, you should, oh, if you beat it, I'll be, you know, sitting there clapping. But nobody, like, has, like, the fucking... Because even if that's what you're feeling, it's like, you don't want to say that, like, on stream or in public, you know what I mean? You don't want to tell someone that, like, oh, I don't want you to beat my time. Because obviously we all care about, like, this game being as pushed as far as possible. I just wonder if there's any inkling of that in Composer's mind. From my perspective, there has to be, but you might be right. Maybe there's nothing of that nature. Who knows? I'm not in their head, of course. That's just what would be going on in my head. Is I would be like, on the surface being like, yeah, guys, beat my record. It's good competition. And then on the inside, I'd be like, fucking don't beat the fucking record, dude. God damn it. Like, it's like both those feelings exist, even though they're conflicting feelings. They both like exist simultaneously. We just don't acknowledge the self-centered one, you know. How many gems do I have? I'm just gonna grab these. I don't know how many gems I have. This runs ass anyways, so whatever. I like was not paying attention there. Pretty sure I'm under gems still. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Composer plans on taking it farther. Yeah, that's another cope. Like, that's a fair cope, you know. I like, for me, my cope is I like to wait till that, whatever people feel like, oh, I want to take it for, because you gotta imagine in speedrunning, like, this happens all the time. It's like, oh, you know, like, someone gets a record and it's like, oh, but, you know, I could do better. You know, I'm gonna beat this soon. Like, how many fucking speedrun.com notes do you see on world record that's like, gonna beat this soon, and then it's like 2 years ago? So... it's a valid cope, though. Like, it's like, hey, I could do better. I could beat this. So if someone beats me, then, like, who cares? Because I can beat that. Or whatever. I mean, that's my cope right now, right? People leave comments, like, on their... I'm talking about, like, on their own run on speedrun.com. You can leave, like, a little... Like, when you mouse over the run on the leaderboard, it'll say, like, a little run comments. It'll usually just be like some like meme or something, like penis delirious or something. But other times it'll be like, this run sucks. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely don't want to project like what Composer's feeling. I'm just sharing what I would be feeling in their position. So I just want to see if there's any if there's any relation there at all when I hang out with them. See if the... Genuinely, I wouldn't be surprised if Composer had a totally different outlook on competition than I did. Jeez, 37-14. I'm gonna run against these splits. I'm gonna save these.
Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Ganasty Ganork?
Nasty Nork? His toast.
Yeah, we're just gonna save that as the PB of these
Order
splits.
again in the Dragon Kingdom?
There we go. Now my fucking splits will make more sense.
Pleasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
Yeah, I gotta go practice Ice Cavern.
Limit.
I guess I'll do... I should just open the practice codes to do that. Let me do it. It's just that one jump after the dragon. I'm gonna go pee while that loads up. Be right back. Let me refresh my capture card here. the PlayStation logo like flashes on screen for like 1 second. Hold on, is it gonna come back? Come on, give me one more flash. Whatever. Let's unplug, replug, El Capture. Open up the refresh. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's head over to Ice Cavern. Green screen myself onto a ski lift because like the shirt's blowing. That's funny. That would be an idea. Gotta turn on the music, of course. And let's head over this way. Come on. Oh, god damn it. Try that again. No, it's not hot in here. Like, there's literally an AC unit, like, blasting right on my fucking face. And a fan blowing on me. It would be really hot if that wasn't the case, though. I'll just save state right here. Have I seen I Think You Should Leave? Are you talking about the GDQ thing with Caveman and Chibi? Like, I'd rather you be quiet? Or are you talking about something else? Dude, like, what am I doing with this movement? It's so shitty. I'll just do the, wait, do it like this. What's even the fastest way to do this? Would it be to, like, go this way and then... No, it's just to jump straight over. How did I survive that? You found a YouTube short in Spanish where I play Spyro. I play Spyro 3? Like it's of me, you're saying? It's pretty funny. Am I done playing? Nope. I'm gonna do one more run today, and then I think I'll be done at that point. Sounds good, maybe, Obungus. Enjoy, if it works. What's up, NG Plus? How you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Just warming up this jump that I was fucking up earlier. How's been the grind? Well, yesterday I de-rusted after like 5 days of not playing this game by getting drunk as shit and doing some no resets. Now today, I'm taking the grind a little bit more seriously. I got 2 37s, a 3740 and a 3714. So not bad runs today, but obviously not PB. So It's going good as far as everything short of getting a new PB goes. I think let's hop into another run, shall we? Where am I? I am in my garage with my Lamborghini in the beautiful, sunny state of Missouri, surrounded by trees and a giant fucking lake, which we're going to go out on the boat and have some beers and wings and stuff after this stream. Looks like the capture's working. Let's see if it loads Spyro. Go ahead and refresh it just for safety. There we go. Show the Lambo. It's an invisible Lambo. It's like the invisible boatmobile from SpongeBob. You beat Expedition 33? I've never heard of that game. Did you do it without gliding? I'm just playing. Yeah, I got the Lamborghini lawnmower, right? Like the ancient one from like the 1930s or whatever. I'm ashamed of you, NG. Gliding and shit. What have you become? What's up, Claudia? Keep gliding, you're gonna look as bald as me one day. Gotta flame charge more quickly. You're in other stuff. No, don't worry. We're not doing any cocaine or anything here, if that's what you're thinking. That world record command is outdated. I'll go ahead and update it now since I'm thinking about it. Actually, no, I won't. I'm too lazy to bring up my actual Twitch chat and do that. But yeah, the world record's 36:39 by composer. Balders in the chat, dude. Hell yeah. I'm going pretty bald myself. I got a nice big bald spot right there. Widow's Peak. Chilling.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, call it a Wizard's Peak. Dude, that's what I'm going to start calling it. Fuck a Widow's Peak. I got a Wizard Peak. Thought about weed. We've definitely been smoking a lot of weed out here. For my sister's wedding, my mom like brought out a big bowl of like joints and cigars just for people to just freely take. It was cool.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
'Twas cool. What's the Nestor skip success rate? Pretty bad today. Today, it's like 1 out of 20 attempts. Today. I did get first try Nestor on my first run today, but I've been kind of struggling since then. Yeah, thanks, Helvati. Appreciate the good luck. Thanks for watching.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
God damn it. Come on. Come on, little Nesta. What's up, Pems? It can't go on like this. It can go on like this. Trust me when I say we might be here for a while.
Okay, rolling.
It's all good.
It's been peaceful.
No.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
This might work. Early. Guys, check out my balls. Got some balls right here.
Oh, it's
7.
been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have...
Pretty nice balls, I must say. New location. I am here in my garage in Missouri with my Lamborghini and my balls. With a nice AC unit blasting me with some nice cool air and a fan blowing that into my legs as well. Help fight some of that humidity out here. And then after stream today, we're going to get on the boat, have some beers, and have some fun. But first, we have to get Nestor Skip. Which he does not seem to be complying at the moment. How was my vacation? I mean, technically my vacation is still going since I'm still out here in Missouri, but the wedding, my sister's wedding, was a fucking blast this last weekend. And yeah. Had a good time. Been having a good time, still having a good time.
It's been peaceful.
Yeah. Putting down a good... I'd say I put down a pretty good grind today already, getting 2 37s. So... I would just like to get Nestor one more time, please. That would be great. But yeah, I love the garage stream setup. Feels just like what I'm used to back home in Virginia, so chilling. Yeah, this is my dad's mic. It's just some $60 Audio Technica. I'm glad you like it. Oh my god, sometimes the analog stick be doing that. Yes, my sister and her dog's boyfriend finally got married. After 10 years of having an affair.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Oop, reset the timer. Damn, Nick. What did Pobs do to you? You guys should be like brothers, you know? You guys are both like first name YouTube Andys over here. Alright, let's roll. Heartware. Yeah, I like that. I use a lot of heartware to play this game. Oh, a little slow there. Oops, that's not good. Alright, now my splits finally make sense again, which is nice. I'm glad I got that 37-14 today. That's like this is like a perfect set of splits to run against. Yeah, missing those rams cost me 7 gems, unfortunately. No, I'm in the garage right now, not the basement. In fact, there's a beautiful like view outside. I see all the clouds and stuff. It's a really gorgeous day today. How long I've been grinding for world records? Since about 2020, I've been able to get world record in the 120% category of this game. So yeah, since around 2020. Late 2020, we'll say. So 5 years, roughly. Every 1,000 gems I get another Lambo. I wish that's how it worked in real life. How do I feel about the Palestinian conflict? I feel like I should focus on the game instead of talking about that. No, I'm much slower at Reignited. I'm not as used to the controls of that game. But actual speedrunners, I think, are faster. But then again, that game uses different timing, so it's hard to compare directly to the originals, even in speedrunning. Wow, you too, D-Ty? I didn't think there were many other people in my in my similar situation here. I'm basically CNN, cum news network. I wrote an op-ed? You mean my girlfriend wrote an op-ed and let me, like, I let her just say, like, it was by me. Because I guess that's how it works in PR. I don't even know what it was about, to be honest. It was just something she had to do for work. She was like, can I put your name on this? I'm like, it's not racist, right? She's like, no. I'm like, yeah, go ahead. Ooh, okay. Almost fudged that, but we're good. What's up, Turtle Films? Hope you're doing well. Oh my god, if I'd have made that, that would have been crazy. Dude, I just love bonking. Alright, losing a couple seconds there, but nothing crazy. Yeah, have you never seen a speedrun of this before, Pems? Enjoy. See if I don't fuck up this jump. No! How did that bonk, dude? How? How did that bonk, dude? I literally called it. I said, I hope I don't fuck up this jump, and I fucked it up. What the fuck? I was not expecting that to bonk. I thought that was gonna work for sure. You know? I jinxed it. Bring you some joy. You and your girlfriend broke up, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hearts in the chat for Mount Vidya. I really cannot bring you much more solace than that, unfortunately.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
We had stopped bonking for some. You and your girlfriend, you mean? Is that like a euphemism for sex? I'm not sure if that's what you meant by that, but that's how I read that. That's not gonna work. Oh, that's funny. That's just nasty right there.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
You gave her the nasty Nork. I can see why she wasn't a fan of you. I'm just kidding. I can really see why she broke up. I'm joking, dude. I'm joking. Little fucking cornball mount video. Look at you. Well, you're entertaining me. I'll give you that much. That's not gonna work.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Red blouse today? Yeah. I mean, you know, we call it a tank top in America, but, you know, I don't know where you're from, I guess. You call it a blouse. Call it whatever you want.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
You saw an albino slug. That sounds dope. Is this gonna work? I like this. Nice. Let's roll. Very nice, very nice. Unterhemd. I'm wearing a very nice unterhemd today. And don't correct my pronunciation. It's definitely right. Yeah, it's only a wife beater if it's white. That's correct. And like tight on your body. Get Homer Simpson looking yaks. When somebody told me these yaks have Homer Simpson mouths, like, bro, like I can't unsee it now. Yeah, it's I don't wear wife beaters. I wear wife bonkers. That's right. And I don't have a crow's peak. I have a widow's peak. All right. Or no, wait. I have a wizard's peak. That's what I meant to say. Window beak. Yeah, the fucking Rams are like, why you little? Yeah, I don't beat my wife. I just stroke her very, very aggressively. I just flame charge her. That's all I know. Thanks for the gift, dude. You're welcome. Who did I gift you to? Or if you meant you got a gift in my channel, congrats. Enjoy. Yeah, welcome, Lewis. Hope you're having a good day today. We're just talking about beating our wife in the chat. The usual. Good thing I'm not married. Yo, Markeisha with the tier 1. Thank you for the 24 months, 2 years. Feels like yesterday. Can we get some rainbow emotes in the chat for Markeisha? Gay Sunseeds, where you at? And Extinct with the 52 big fucking months says, hope you're doing well. Good luck with the runs today. Thank you, Extinct, for all the years of support now. That means a lot to me. Got a special place in my heart, Extinct. You're just mowing grass. Welcome to the chat, Chris. Your husband and I have finally been married as long as we were dating before we got married. I get what you're saying. That took me a moment to comprehend what you were saying, but I get what you're saying. Congrats. Guys, hype train in the Twitch chat. If I hit this mama proxy, you gotta gift some subs. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. If you don't gift, I'll cry. I will weaponize my mama trauma. Which rolls off the tongue way better than I thought it would. Mama Trauma. That'd be like a good band name. Mama Trauma. Be a good song name. Oh man, missed the yellow there, not good. Should have probably turned around for it. Beard with the gift, thank you so much for that, Beard. Looks like my tears shall be removed. I missed 15 gems there, that is not a great cliff tone. The graphics seem brighter. Yeah, this computer. I'm on a different computer right now, so it's probably like different capture settings. I should restart, really? Tough crowd. No, we're not restarting yet. I'll tell you this, you'll never make it at the ball crushing factory. You gotta have some grit, you know, on a run like this. This run's still really good, actually. If I play well through Magic Crafters, the gem deficit will not be that bad. Yeah, definitely down a few gems at the moment. Do I have drinking game rules for Spyro? The best way to do a drinking game in Spyro is to just chug as much as you can on every balloonist. And if you want to like kick it up a notch, take a sip on every level transition. Drink for every bonk. If you bonk, you have to drink. If you die, you have to drink. And just, you have to chug through the entire balloonist. Like, the moment Spyro touches the balloon, like, you gotta just be drinking the whole time. That would be my version of a Spyro 1 drinking game. But then again, I speedrun this game, so... probably be different for your average player. You don't have time to drink during the dragons. It's like don't worry, I've looked into this. You just barely don't have enough time when you collect dragons in this game to comfortably take a sip of something. Like, you can do it really quickly, but it's just not. It's not the play. What's up, Zato? Dude, I'm doing good, man. Runs have been really strong, actually. I have not been mad about them one bit. Look at that gold. Beautiful. 11:54, that's a really strong time, actually. Oops. Do. That was crazy, that double. That almost like worked out to be something. Now I'm behind. Trying to get too fancy. Yeah, I'm in a garage right now. Lamborghini. Ooh. What's up, Fathead Dave? Tonight we win, dude. Hell yeah. I like that attitude. Get the fuck up there. How's Iran been? They're good, I think. What's up, Royal? Enjoy the lurk, man. That guy Laz with the $10 says, just got a promotion at work, making as much more livable wage than what you were before. So here's some of the love and good luck. Thank you, man. Legend, Laz. I hope you enjoy the stream. And congrats on your promotion. I'm on vacation. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I'm definitely out of town right now from my normal stream setup. Call it something of a vacation. My mic audio went out of sync. Here, I'll unplug and replug it. 1 minute. Yeah, it was doing some weird shit yesterday as well. Let me just do this level first. No, dude. Ugh. Rip. Whatever. See how bad the damage is. Damn, this was a good run, too. It's a shame. Test. Dude, yeah, it's still out of sync. I don't know why it's doing that. I see it on OBS being out of sync. What do I do? Unplug. Test. What the fuck? Test. Dude, come on. Test. Test. Hey, babe. You guys have a fun Springfield? Nice, nice. What? What do I do here? I don't know. Test, test. Oh my god, what? Like, what's going on, guys? My mic is all fucked. The audio's fine again? It looks like it's still really delayed. Am I tripping? Don't worry about it. I'm worried about it. I mean, I'm trying to keep the run alive. Don't worry. Like, I'm worrying about the run first. I mean, the run is kind of not that great. I mean, if we're being honest. Before I was having mic problems. I don't know why there's such a crazy delay on it out of nowhere. Test, test, test. Oh, maybe it's the denoiser doing that. Test. Okay, it's fixed now. I think I fixed it. Did I fix it? I don't know what that was about. Oops. Extra 5 gems compared to what I normally get here. Yeah, that was like a... Oh no, and it's fucked again. What the hell? Dude, hold on, I gotta open up that same window again and like just leave it on there. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, I think for maybe tomorrow's stream, I'll have like a backup mic plugged in or something. And just leave it like on my desk or something. Just in case. That's so funny. That's Just like this mic just delays whenever. It's not the mic's fault. I think it might be one of the OBS filters causing that. But it's definitely a glitch for sure. Test, okay? Test. Is it still fucked? Oh, rip blue. Test, test. Yeah, I literally just have to leave this screen. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. What a weird glitch. I have to leave like the filter selection window open. So let me just like make it small. Keep it out of the way there. Alright. How many gems did it say I had? Did anyone see? I think I'm like okay-ish on gems. $384. You know what's funny is I asked that question, but actually the number I was looking for is the one before I entered this level. Like the one exiting Wild Flight was the number I was interested in. So whatever that number is, you can tell. By the time you tell me, it doesn't matter, so don't worry about it. Thank you, Chaos War Mage, for the Prime. Give me that. I gotta be specific. Sorry. I'm working on it. Sorry. I'm trying my best here, Megan. I'm trying my best. The mic is alive. Is the mic fucking up again? Oh no! I'm fucking up. I'm clearly overwhelmed with information at the moment. Stay focused. We can still maybe PB these splits, maybe not. Is it still fucked up? Yeah, it fucked up again. Yep. I see it. I see it. Why? Missed all of them. That was great. Dude. Wow, that was pretty bad. This can't PB. This is just going to, probably not split speed. I'm probably like 10, 20 seconds behind here. Press this and then press this. Test. Alright. That's so weird. It's like the... Oh, that's so weird. What's up, John Bondi? Welcome. Let me look at that thing, actually. That denoiser. Focus on the run. I can't do it, Elmo. Trust me, you would be struggling to focus too in this situation. This is not gonna make it. Oh my god. That was a miraculous glide by me. Wow, how did I land there? I know you guys want me to just shut up and like focus on the game and not worry about the mic, but like first of all, this run is already kind of like not like PBable. And secondly, I am interested to figure out, like, actually, I think I'm learning, like, what's going on here. I'm sorry if you guys want to see, like, something different than that, but that's just what it is. Trust me when I say if you were in this situation, you would also be flustered. And I'm trying my best. Did my mic fucked up? My mic fucked up again. I think it's funny. I mean, I don't know about you guys. I know you guys want me to do like as good as possible in the game right now. I'm sorry to inform you that that's probably not what's gonna happen here. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I honestly, if you want me to cope, like, which I know you guys don't give a shit, dude, I think I've been playing pretty good despite all this mic problems. Like, I don't know. Let's turn off this denoiser because it seems to be having issues. I'm just gonna leave all the noise on. Sorry if you guys can probably hear all the air conditioner and stuff now. I'll have to mess with that shit tomorrow. Yeah. Hold on, I'll make it learn again. Maybe that'll fix it. Oh, wait, nope. Nope. I fucked it up. Oh, come on. Oh, what the hell is that? Okay. We're good. Sounds better. Yeah, I'll just turn it off. My bad. I turned it back on like a dumbass. My bad. I don't know how many gems I have, so I'm just gonna hit this guy. I'm gonna also just do this backup. I don't trust anything. Rip a blue. What's up, Jamlock? Great to see you. My voice is all my mic is fucked up right now. Give me a sec. Give me a fucking second, man. This is a promising run, do you think so? I kind of threw it. It still could be decent, though. I could still, like, low 37, mid 37 if I play good. Let's see. How's the grind been? Overwhelming. But I've been having fun. Oh, the denoiser. Get that shit out of here. You guys get to hear my AC noise in the background. Enjoy. Mic fixed, kind of. Yeah, the mic is trying to communicate with the chat. Exactly. Oh, wow, that didn't make it. I'm surprised by that. I thought I was moving pretty good there. I guess not. I'm gonna grab these also, because I do not know how many gems I have. So now I'm probably super over-gemmed. Also, I wish I would have grabbed that butterfly. Actually, yeah, you're supposed to grab that butterfly before. I always forget that. You're supposed to, when you're green sparks exiting Metalhead, you're supposed to grab the chicken. That's right there, outside the portal. Whatever. Whatever. At least I got the good RNG on that mushroom. I'm going for this, for the fans. Ooh! No, don't hit that. Fuck. That's not how you do that. There's also a backup you can do there that I do not know. Yeah, you get a further knockback if you hit the firework chest out of the air versus on the ground. So that's what happened there. I like did some emergency recovery movement and fucked myself for it. Yeah, that was for the fans. 27. I'm gonna be like plus 40 or something here now. Pretty ass. I pretty much threw this run. And it's funny because all the major time losses happened when I wasn't fucking with the mic. After the mic was already fine, that's when I started fucking everything up. Pretty funny. But we can still 37 this, I think. Just barely, probably, at this point. Mushrooms? What is this, Mario Bros? This is Yoshi's crappy island. $620. Okay, we're 20 gems over. We like that. 21 technically. $22 gems over. Or 21 rather. Let's skip the yellow there. I'm gonna skip all those too, why not? Oh my god, I need that. Sub 40 on the horizon. Is that's supposed to make me feel good, or what's going on with that? Dude, this run can still 37, I think. I don't know. Man, who cares, bro? This run sucks. I'm not gonna cope any harder than that. But I fucking made it to the end. I'm having a good time, guys. Let me tell you that. If I'm gonna cope about anything, I think I've kept a good attitude while my microphone's been exploding and throwing everything in Magic Rafters, so I don't really give a fuck about the end time, honestly. I've done well regardless of it. You know, if you consider having a good attitude a win, which most people don't consider that to be a win in Speedrun. Most people are like, oh, what the fuck? This guy had fun instead of getting a good time? Unsubscribed. But we're gonna get the first try rat right here. How did that not go in? That was a weird one. I can't explain that to you. Science cannot explain that, rat. Yeah, I'm fucking it now. Yeah, these rats are really weird because it's like I'm not getting the full like right turn. It's very odd. Yeah, it's like you see him like walking forwards like that. Like, why? I know I'm just pressing right on the D-pad. It's very odd. Yeah, he like doesn't turn as much as he's supposed to. Oh, that was a bad attempt. But it looks like I'm accidentally pressing up and right is what it looks like is happening. Is this going to be like a 50 rat proxy attempt kind of run? I guess it's kind of appropriate. Kind of fitting. You know what I think it was? I think it was the camera. Not having the camera like perfectly centered around Spyro, I think is part of the issue there. Yeah, if only we had the input display. Dude, trying to travel with the input display is such a pain because it literally has exposed pin connectors from the controller wire. So it's like if you crack these like delicate little like metal connectors, like it's over. So it's just smarter not to travel with an input display. It does also look like a bomb. It has like the rainbow wires coming out of a sussy looking Arduino. Dude, that reminds me when I was flying over here, the lady at TSA, like, you know, took my bag aside and was like, what do you have in here? I'm like, it's a PlayStation. You know, there's all the wires. It looks like there's a bomb in my bag, you know, so I get very often stopped at the TSA checkpoint. And they're like, what is it? I'm like, it's a PlayStation. And she like tried looking through all, it was on the outer pocket, like of the outside of the bag. And she was looking all through the inside of the bag. And I was like, it's on the outside. It's like on top. And she was like, what? And I'm like, it's on the outer pocket up there. And she's like, and she like couldn't figure it out. And she was just getting more and more pissed. I was like, I'm like done helping here.
What about
you know how TSA people are. They're like, keep it moving. What? What'd you say? You know, they're like fucking like super military style. You know. She couldn't figure out the pin. No, and then she was more confused when she saw the play, because I said it's a PlayStation, so she probably thought like a PS5 or something. It was just a whole mess. Yeah, if they tell you to take out electronics at the bag scanner, you have to take out your like a full. If you have a full console, you have to take it out. But then they don't always do that. Sometimes they let you keep it in the bag, and then other times they'll be like wishy-washy with the shoe situation as well. So it's just inconsistent bullshit. But anyways, GG's. That was run number 3. Yeah, run number 3 completed today. We got a 3740, 3714. This run really could have gotten like PB, honestly. Up until, this was actually my strongest pace up until like High Caves, yeah. High Caves, it went downhill at High Caves because I missed the extended supercharge there, so it kind of all went downhill. And then it was around that time my mic started fucking up, so, you know, it was pretty much a goofy ass run from that point forward. So I'm not too mad about it. We got a really strong 3714 today, which I'm now running against. So let me get rid of these splits, get this shit out of here. So we're running against these splits now, which are actually correct with like Nestor skip and everything. So I think we're pretty well set for tomorrow. Everything's going to be good, I think. We only dropped like 400 frames today. Only 2 little minor hiccups with the laptop Wi-Fi, so that's really not bad at all. And yeah, GG's. I think I'm gonna call it for right now. I don't want to do another run. I don't think I would get much out of doing another run right now. So I'm thinking let's raid somebody. Who's down with that? Who's online? Let's raid Norks. No, let's raid Ash. Ash was in my chat earlier, vibing. How's everyone doing on men's mental health month? Is this men's mental health month? I would say my mental health is pretty good right now. Hope you guys can say the same. Yeah, I love you too, Strawberry. I'm going offline right now. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for keeping me over 800 subscribers. You guys make me feel very popular and famous and shit. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for more grinding. It'll be just like today, I think. I'll probably just leave my mic like this because it actually isn't the mic that was the problem. It was my one of the filters I was using. So I'll just leave it like this, whatever. But yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow and have a beautiful day and stay sexy. That's all I have to say, guys. Peace out and mwah. Chuggers in the chat. Peace.